I hope they can do it again sooner than, in a year or something, because it was a great success. And what we all noticed, though, for sure, that humidity. I was holding a pink fan when Mia came up and talked to me. Yeah, it was. We could all feel it, and everybody there as well.
At least there were a lot of tents covering everybody, so that helped to make it feel a little bit more comfortable. Yeah, but the humidity is still going to be sticking around for the next few days as the sunshine tries to fight through some of the wildfire smoke that continues to pollute our skies up and down the I-5 corridor and much of the Pacific Northwest, as those summer-like temperatures still remain. 86 degrees is where we currently sit. You'll notice the moraine layer finding its way back to the Oregon coastline as our temperatures are still making it feel like, say, the middle of July or August. Low 90s through the central Willamette Valley, mid to upper 80s for the Portland, Vancouver metro area, with those 90s fell east of the Cascades, and 60s and even some 70s over the past hour found out along the coastline. You mix that with the higher humidity, we're now in the tropical to no thanks zone. But there are expected to be some improvements as we work our way towards the weekend. That will also be matched with cooling temperatures. But I had mentioned the air quality suffering, especially out towards Oak Ridge. That's near the Immigrant fire burning in southern Lane County, northern Douglas County, as the wildfire smoke continues to pollute our skies really through the rest of this week into the weekend. The brunt of the smoke remaining out towards the east, but you'll notice much of the I-5 corridor still dealing with some of those hazier conditions as lightning poses a threat to start and spread brand new fires, especially as we work our way into tomorrow. A very similar sight to what we are experiencing right now, as all is calm, quiet, mostly clear from the coast to the Cascades. As that thunderstorm potential starts to wane this evening, it ramps back up again tomorrow, this time becoming more expansive to the west, including parts of the coastline, the I-5 corridor, where lightning poses to be a threat. So we'll time everything out here with our futurecast. There you go. Maybe a raindrop or two for your morning commute. Very isolated in nature. Not everyone will pick up on the moisture. A drier afternoon and evening, but it's this next batch of moisture that could potentially bring a rumbler or two anywhere from about Tillamook all the way up to Astoria. That's where we could potentially see some heavier downpours as well. Drying things out for Friday night into Saturday morning. Saturday evening, though, that's when we start to pick up on the potential for a few more lightning strikes. So here's a snapshot of what we anticipate to see on your Friday. A few raindrops to start the day and to end the day, as well as temperatures still remain in the 80s. So a sporadic amount of lightning scattered here across the Cascades and points east. As we zoom in to Saturday, that's where some lightning potential is along the coast and the Portland, Vancouver area. A window from about 5 to 7 or so on Saturday evening. But you'll notice very lackluster in the rain department, maybe a couple of 1/100ths to a quarter of an inch possible east of the mountains. That too will help to suppress the fire concern. 65 degrees, that's where we plan to fall to tonight as we approach tomorrow. 87 degrees is the end goal. It will be humid, it will be hazy, mixed in with maybe an isolated thunderstorm here and there. Again, not everyone will get in on the lightning action, but we have a better chance come Saturday afternoon and evening. Again, that window anywhere from about 4 to 7 o'clock on Saturday evening. So when thunder roars, be sure to head indoors. If you got the kiddos' soccer games or any other outdoor activities, keep that in mind as the fall temperatures return next week with scattered showers.
Yeah, whenever we see that threat of thunderstorms, it's either in spring or when we head into fall. And here we go.
The transitional time is now.
All right. Thanks, Josh.
Yeah.
Layoff.